I don't know what happened, but we're going to continue with this. I'll just back it up a little bit. This is part two. We're going to just keep on with
Was
this.
explaining regarding to your check, and he does not have your paperwork filed at the front desk, sweetheart. Remember, I take that up to my office, sweetheart, so your information could be disclosed, all right?
Okay, so all right, so let's get past this. So you're going to be on the landing in JFK at 10 o'clock, which means that you could be at my house by 12 noon.
Right.
Okay, so then I'll see you here at 12 noon tomorrow.
Right, that's wonderful. So I'm gonna be checking how much is left on the taxes, and I'll call you right back, right? Because remember, as I told you, everything got declared and everything got on the rightful manner, all right? So I'm here at the office.
But what is that? I don't understand what that matters, because what are you trying to say?
No, I'm saying everything got on the rightful page, sweetheart, and everything got in order, right?
Okay.
Right, so that is what I'm saying.
So, but you already have your ticket, is what I'm saying, and your guys have their ticket, and you said my car is in New York, so you guys will be here tomorrow.
Right. So I'm just gonna be checking how much left on the taxes required on the check, sweetheart, so I could let you know.
What do you mean? Let me know. Wait. You're saying that I have to pay the taxes on the check?
Sweetheart, if you cannot take care of the taxes, I will take care of it out of my pocket like I do today. Because I take care of the tax payment today regarding to the check. Because I got to clear up the tax payment. Because I don't want to in your state, sweetheart, and there is a problem to cash
No, see, it wouldn't matter. The taxes in the United States, they will happen when I go to claim my income tax for next year,
Right.
for this year. I will, but it should have nothing to do with you, because you're going to give me the check, and then I'm responsible for paying taxes on it.
Right, so you will take care of the taxes, right?
But we don't take care of the taxes now. You just give me the check, and then I have to claim it.
Sweetheart, you don't understand what I told you. Back taxes was required on the check. That is what I cleared enough, sweetheart.
Who are you paying? Okay, wait a second, okay? In the United States, that's not the way this works.
Pardon?
This doesn't work like this in the United States. Taxes don't work like that.
It's not the taxes which is required on the check. It's the back taxes was on the check, sweetheart. Remember, the check was here at the company for a good period of time now, right? So I'm clearing up the back taxes. It don't matter for when you're cashing the check, sweetheart. You understand?
No, it does not make any sense to me. And as I told you, I've worked in the banking industry, and this makes no sense to me.
Sweetheart, everything is fine, all right?
There are no back taxes on a winnings check.
Pardon?
There are no back taxes on a sweepstakes check.
Sweetheart, remember, the check was here at the company for a good period of time.
But that taxes don't work like that.
Only it was a storage fee, and I got it twisted up.
A storage fee?
But I don't know. There is no problem with the check and stuff.
I don't know. Things are sounding very fishy. You need a storage fee at your place of business that you are the CEO of, which means you're the owner of that business. and yet you have a storage fee on a piece of paper?
Storage fee, sweetheart. The storage fee and stuff cleared it up, sweetheart. Because the certified cashier check got to go over to the Price Waterhouse company as well to overlook. So all of those stuff had been cleared, right? So storage fee is not on the check. Because your check is here in the office.
Right, but you're the one that said storage fee.
No, storage fee cleared it up, sweetheart. I told you all of that. I made sure I had out of...
Okay, so let's just cut to the chase. What time should I expect you here tomorrow so I can have the cake and everything ready?
Right, the time you're supposed to be expecting me in the noon, sweetheart. So just gave me a chance to finish here at the office and stuff.
Well, you better get packed, I mean, and everything. You're going to be exhausted. You've got to get on a flight, and pretty soon here.
I understand, but I got to work with it, right?
Because you're going to look terrible in the pictures if you're like don't get any sleep and you're on, your eyes are all red and everything. That'll look terrible.
No problem, sweetheart. No problem. I'm not going to look terrible, all right? I'm going to be drinking plenty of water, all right? So I got to have a nice face.
Yeah, but you need to get some sleep. You've got to go home and pack, and then you're going to have to, change and everything. You're going to wear, that's a long flight from Texas to New York, and you've got to get into JFK, and we've had snow here in New York, so it's going to be like a really messy commute and everything.
Right, I understand, my dear. I got to work with her, all right? So I'm going to be getting packing stuff when I head home, because I'm already packed and stuff. So probably some suit which I got to put in my suitcase and stuff. So I'm going to be closing up the office right now to head home to get things in order with my suitcase, all right?
All right, and I'm sure you're going to have to, get on the flight pretty soon if you're going to be landing at 10 a.m.
Right, sweetheart. I know, sweetheart. I understand, all right? I be soon taking that flight, all right? So I'm gonna be calling you to keep you up to date, all right?
Yeah, okay, but I'm going to go to bed, not too late tonight because I want to be well rested and ready for noon.
Okay, my sweetheart. No problem. Be safe and have a wonderful night, all right?
All right, you too. Bye-bye.
Sweetheart. Hello, little lady. Hello, heart. Yeah, I don't know why the other one ended. That was crazy. Okay, that was absolutely crazy, but we're going to keep going. Hold on. Mr. Mark Coshley. Okay. Danced all night.
Search 0 with an A.
From unavailable.
Hello? Hello?
Meow.
Hello?
Yes, hello?
Yes.
Hello?
Yes, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yes, I'm hearing you now, all right?
It's just me.
It's Mike Washington, okay?
Oh, you sounded like you said hello like Mark Ashley.
Sorry, okay? It's because I was a couple, away from the phone a bit when I was shouting, but, okay, I was ringing you to let you know that we are in your state now, okay?
Well, yeah, he's supposed to be here in about a half an hour.
Listen, no, listen.
Mark Ashley is not in the state, alright? He sent me with your car at the shipping port where it's gonna be shipped off, okay?
I don't understand. He said he bought his ticket last night and he was landing in JFK at 12 o'clock. I mean 10 o'clock. He said he'd be here at 12 o'clock.
Hold on, hello?
Yes, I'm here.
Alright, listen. Listen, the flight that is gonna take is gonna be a little bit late, okay?
The airport doesn't say that the flights are delayed at all.
City? Hello?
I'm here, Mike. Can you hear? I think you might need a hearing aid.
Yeah, I'm here. Okay, just hold on, alright?
Yes,
Hello?
yes.
Alright, we are at the John Kennedy Airport, alright?
You mean John F. Kennedy Airport?
Yes, we are at there now.
Oh, good. So you're going to be here now you're going to be a little late. You're going to be here in about 2 hours.
No, listen what I'm saying, alright? I am at the John Kennedy Airport because I'm gonna go at the shipping port, alright? To where is your Mercedes is at. That's where I'm going, okay? Because, listen, Mark Ashley is gonna run a little bit late, alright?
How late is he running?
Because I don't really know as yet because where I'm at right now, I'm on the way going down to your Mercedes right now.
Where is my Mercedes? Where is my Mercedes? What town is it?
Alright, yeah, alright. It is at Red Hook Terminal.
Red Hook? In what state? In what state?
In Brooklyn, New York.
In Brooklyn, New York.
Yeah.
My daughter lives in Brooklyn, New York.
Okay, because that's where we're gonna have to go to claim your.
So why don't I just send my daughter to meet you? Because she lives in Brooklyn and she works in Manhattan.
No, sweetie, listen. We got to do that, all right? Because that is the policy in my company. We have to go and claim it. Get it.
Okay, but she'll meet you there. She'd like to see the car and.
Listen. We have to claim it and get it put on the record to come over to your address, all right?
Okay, but all I'm saying is when it's out of there, my daughter can go and see the car.
But sweetie, listen, when we're gonna leave out of here, we're gonna come straight to you. That's the problem. That is what I'm trying to tell you.
But it's not a problem. She knows where you are, so she can meet you there.
No, listen. It's our job. We have to do it, all right?
I'm not saying she's going to take the car. I'm saying she's just going to go there and take a picture, put it on Instagram.
Okay, all right. Anything what you're saying, but listen what I'm trying to say, sweetie. We got to get it delivered to you. That's my big job.
I understand that, but she knows that area like the back of her hand, so she can meet you there. She probably can give you a lot of tips on where to go because you can't even pronounce the name of the airport. Doesn't sound like you've ever been there before.
Sweetie? Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Listen, I quite in a busy moment right now. I have to get your Mercedes claim, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to try and see my best if I can call you back and let you know when I have it claimed, all right? And then you can talk, then you make your daughter do what she can do, all right?
Yeah, she'll meet you guys there.
Okay.
Okay?
I will call you back in a couple minutes time, all right?
Okay.
Hold on, I'm going to the next installment here. Hi everybody. Sorry that the other video ended. But the show must go on. Always moving forward. Always moving forward. Okay, let's see here. This is the next one. think so. Let me just make sure of something. Yep.
Call from unavailable.
Hello?
Yes, it's Mike Washington, all right?
That was fast, Mike Washington.
All right, listen. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just forward the call to Mark Ashley at a different department, all right?
I thought he was on the airplane.
No, he's on the airplane, but that's the number that I'm gonna make you call, all right?
But I can't talk to him on the airplane.
Sweetie, he's not on the airplane, okay?
Well, then he's not going to be here, and I made this cake and everything. What is going on? I spent hours on this Black Forest cake.
Listen. Listen, I'm gonna forward the call. He's not on the plane as yet, all right?
Well, I'm a little upset. You know, I spent hours baking this Black Forest cake.
I know, but just listen, just work with me here. I'm just gonna forward the call so you can talk to him.
Do you know how long it takes to make a Black Forest cake? I don't use box cake mix. I don't use box frosting or anything like that.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm here. I pitted the cherries myself for this cake.
I know. Don't throw away the cake. We need the cake, all right? Don't throw it away. We need it. Just listen to me. I'm gonna forward the call to him, and you talk to him, all right?
Yeah, all right. I'm a little upset because he was supposed to be here in a few minutes, and I've got everything here ready.
Just work with us, all right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna forward the call now. Just listen out for events. Hello?
Hello, Mark. Where are you? I thought you were coming in about a half an hour.
Listen, I'm gonna run a bit kind of late, alright? What I do, I send Mr. Mike Washington with the certified cashier check and stuff, alright? Because I'm gonna be running kind of bills with her.
So Mike Washington is coming to the house with the cake and the balloons for the cake and with the balloons and the check?
He had one of the checks with her for $1.7 million, alright? I have the next check for $1.8 million, right? Mr. Mike Washington could not do anything before I get there because I got to handle some very necessary things before I could reach in your state. So that is the reason why I sent Mr. Mike Washington in your state from early with two of my agents, including the attorney lawyer, right?
The attorney lawyer is going to be there?
Right, sweetheart. It seems like Mr. Mike Washington afraid of spoken and told you the necessary steps, sweetheart. I don't want for you to get mixed up, sweetheart. I don't want for you to overwhelm me, alright? Because I'm going to be there and I'm not going to be letting you down, sweetheart. It's because I need to take care of some necessary things at the office for you. And including on my business license as well, alright? So I got to make sure...
But when are you going to be here? Because like I said, I made this cake yesterday.
Baby, don't worry, baby. The cake, nothing could not wrong with the cake, alright? And I know you're a very good baker as well, sweetheart. So I know that when I get there, sweetheart, I'm going to spend a couple of days with you as well, alright? So you don't worry yourself, alright? Because everything is in good hands here, alright?
Okay, but my daughter's going to meet him to see the car, take a picture, and put it on Instagram.
I understand what you're saying about your daughters.
Yeah, my daughter is an executive for a government transportation company in Manhattan, and she lives in Brooklyn. She just got a new apartment in Brooklyn, so she's going to go meet him. He said that car is in Brooklyn, and I'm going to send her there. She's going to take some pictures, put it on Instagram, because we're kind of excited, so she'll see the car before it comes up here.
Right, I understand what you're saying, my dear, but remember, Mr. Mark Washington, he got to clear the
Yeah, but my daughter can probably help him out. She has a lot of connections. She has a lot of government connections.
I understand what you're saying, but that is for Mr. Mike Washington's job to have that.
Right, but since she deals in the transportation industry, she can find out where this car is.
Right.
And she probably has friends that work where it is.
Oh, I understand. So I could call them there as well and see if that's sorted out.
She probably can sort it all out because,
Right.
yeah, she has a lot of connections, like I said.
I understand what you're saying, sweetheart. So anything could dealt with which how you want it, right? So if you want to take picture of it before it gets.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, she's right there. I mean, she can just she can come out of her office at any time, be in Brooklyn, you know, not long, and then take pictures and we can put it on Instagram.
Okay, my dear, anything which you wanted to do. So I'm just here at the office, and I now cannot be leaving, sweetheart.
Well, you're going to be here then very, very late if you're just leaving Texas now.
Right, I know, because I ran it kind of late, my dear. So,
I told you needed to pack last night and get ready. You see, you're a procrastinator, it seems, and you can't, you know, run a business like that. You have to get ready on time, and you have to be places on time.
Sweetheart, remember, I told you I packed it on time, but I couldn't catch the first flight because I remember I got my business license, right? So I have two of my agents which still don't reach in your state as yet. So they're going to be came in with me. Mr. Mike Washington had two agents already in your state.
Right, he's already at JFK. I know that. He said he was at JFK International Airport. And again, my daughter can get him picked up from there too because, you know, she knows people and so she can get him right through the airport too.
Sweetheart, remember, I got to be there for my team. So they got to wait on me, right? So I'm going to be just heading at the airport to catch the flight. So probably 4, 6 to 5 hours, I'm in your state and ready, right?
What time does your plane take off? Because you have to be at the airport like 2 hours early to go through TSA.
Sweetheart, I'm leaving the office long time. I left out. I'm on the road, sweetheart, driving to the airport, and Mr. Mike Washington called me saying that you want to have a word with me and stuff. So that's
No, I didn't say that. I just know he just got all flustered when I said my daughter would meet with him to take pictures. Then he got all flustered.
He got frustrated, like he's afraid of the
Flustered, not afraid, flustered.
Oh, I understand. He got jitty and stuff. Maybe I in love with your daughter or stuff. I don't know.
I doubt that. My daughter has a boyfriend.
Oh my God! I'm very sorry about saying that. All right, but Mr. Mike Washington is a good person, right? And he's a very good agent at my company for a good period of time, right? So I got to put in my work and there for my team, all right? Because teamwork makes things happen, all right?
Yeah, absolutely, but yeah, like I said, I mean, I want to. I mean, she can. There's no reason if he's at JFK that she cannot hook up with him after to go see the car, take pictures, and if he has this check for, you said 1.5 million is the check he has, or 1.7. I'm sorry, I missed that. Whether it was 1.5 or 1.7.
1.7, and I have a check for 1.8, which is Cayman, sweetheart. Right?
Okay.
Right? And remember, snow is in your state as well, right?
No, with the snow was the last 2 days. It's all clear. Schools were open. Everything is running normally.
Oh, okay, I understand. So, soon as I reach in your state, you know that I'm gonna be personally giving you a call, all right?
New Yorkers are very new. You know, we're not in the South. New Yorkers are very used to snow. We have a storm, we get it cleaned up, we move on with our lives. It's not like Georgia where they're sidelined for 2 weeks with a snowstorm.
Remember, I came in with the frame and check, right? So that is what I am telling you. So I soon reach.
Okay, well, all right. So my daughter, I will just give my daughter the heads up that today she'll be meeting with Mr. Mike Washington to take pictures of the car and the check, put it on Instagram, and so that'll be really exciting.
I want to meet with your daughter, so she got to wait until I gave you a call with her before you could call her.
Well, you'll be in tonight anyway, so my daughter will be around. She always has meetings after work and everything. She's a very busy executive in Manhattan, so she'll be there.
Oh, okay. So you don't gave her the ad before I gave you a call, all right? Because
I mean, she knows all about this. She knows, yeah, I mean, of course, I talk to her every day. She knows I'm getting the car and this check, and she's excited. So I know she'll want to sit in the car, you know, at least sit in the car, take a picture before they bring it up here.
I know, my dear, all right? Because I want it there as well, all right? Because remember, I have all the necessary paperwork and the necessary things. Right?
Absolutely, and she knows how to deal with all the government stuff because I said she works for the government.
Okay, my dear, so no problem, all right?
Yeah, no problem at all.
Okay, so be safe, sweetheart, and you're surely going to be receiving a call from Mr. Moore.
Terrific. Okay, have a safe flight, and, well, we'll see you later on.
Okay, my dear, no problem. Be safe and have a wonderful day, all right?
All right, you too. All right, bye-bye.
Okay, hold on. Okay, that was da 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 da.
Gabapentin is bringing you closer to amputation. These are 3 symptoms that are signaling that you could be close to losing your foot. I'm going to show.
Hello everyone, if you're following this saga, it still continues. I had a brief phone call from Mark Ashley after my last phone call asking me for an email address because he had to email me some important documents. I gave him an email address that I don't use regularly, and at first he called me back because he didn't understand an email address that was not to a Gmail or a Yahoo. It was to one of my websites directly, so I had explained that to him for like 5 minutes. And then I finally received an email. It had the Mega Millions logo on it, said official ruling documents as seen in the slide. It had my name, including my middle initial, which I never gave him. And it had the wrong amount. He said it won 3.5 million. This said 3 million. It also had his name in the middle, but it came from a David Moore. And I have his email on a slide there for you guys. And it also had another Larry card. If you see on the top, it says from Claims Department. And then it says Larry card in there. Well, I had an interesting conversation with Mr. Ashley, which is going to come right up next. I thought I wasn't going to hear from him again because it was many, many hours after that email, and I did not respond at all to that email because it had a long list of fees. And so I thought, okay, well, they found me out that, I'm on to them. But I did get a call from Mr. Mark Ashley a few minutes ago, and I'm going to play that for you now. And in that email, there were two checks there. There was a check, the blue one you see on top, that is so totally bogus. Look at the account numbers with exclamation points in them. It says Bank of America. It's made out to me, and it's signed by me. Okay, that's supposed to make me think this is totally legit. And it's on top of a check, which you can't see. I didn't cut anything out. That is exactly how it looked. And it's signed by Selma Ward, the actress. I don't know. So that was what I saw. And now I'm going to play the phone call that I had with Mr. Washington and Mr. Ashley.
Call from.
Hello?
Yes, hello?
Hello?
Yes, it's Mike Washington, okay?
Well, what's going on with you guys? I'm really unimpressed with this whole thing.
Listen, okay? Just cooperate with me right here now. Alright? Did you get the email that sent to you today?
No, I didn't get an email from you. I got an email from a person that I've never heard of.
Okay, ma'am, listen, I get the car and I have your check
Listen,
here.
Linda.
So the time run a bit late when I get the car off the container. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna stay at a motel nearby.
Where is, I want to know, no, I'm sorry. This is going to stop right now. I want to know where this car is.
Pardon?
I want to know where the car is right now.
The car is in the storage.
No, sir, Mike Washington, you listen to me now. Where is this car?
Sweetie, listen, I told you that.
I hear dogs barking in the background.
Sweetie, hello? Just hold on a bit, alright? Because I'm getting a little bit confused here. Hello?
Yeah, I'm here. You're not exactly where you said.
A little bit, alright?
Yeah, I know exactly where you are.
Just hold on. Hello?
Yes, would you have to go quiet the dogs up?
No. Listen, what I'm gonna do, I'm getting a little bit confused here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna conference the call so you can talk to the manager, all right? Because, ma'am, I told you, I'm trying to get things done here for you, all right?
Okay, first of all, the thing that I was sent from someone I've never heard of called David Moore. And also there is a Larry card. The amount of the check is wrong. And how stupid do you think I am? The picture of the check has me as this check signature. I'm not a stupid person here, okay? You guys are the ones that are really ignorant, and you cannot, this is an entire scam. And I'm going to expose this for what it is, because you guys are not in New York City. There is no car in New York City. I told you that my daughter works for the government. We know every shipping port there is. A car coming from Texas to New York does not go through a shipping port. It's not coming from outside the country. You scammed the wrong person. You scammed the wrong person. You should have never called me.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm here, Mike Washington.
Listen to what I'm gonna do, okay? I'm gonna conference the call, all right?
You could do whatever you want. I already see everything I need to see. The letter you gave me is totally wrong. You told me I won $3.5 million. It says $3 million here. Everything in this letter is wrong. This letter is so poorly written. This never came from any company in the United States. You guys are foreigners. You're not even in the United States, okay? I've known all along, and I've been playing with you guys.
Listen, I'm gonna forward the call, all right, to the manager.
Yeah, you go. You go forward. You get on your other microphone and say hello.
I'm gonna forward the call, all right? You talk to the manager.
Yeah, I'll talk to you on a voice synthesizer. Go get the voice synthesizer.
Well,
Yeah, that's funny. You're supposed to be on a flight, Mark Ashley.
I'm heard you having some problems here.
Oh, I have a lot of problems, Mark Ashley.
What is the problem?
Oh, first of all, you've lied to me. That letter, that document that, no, you let me talk. You let me talk. The document you sent, you know what I am, correct? You know I'm a publisher. That means I'm a writer. That means I'm an editor. If anybody ever wrote a letter like that to me and wanted me to think it was somebody from inside the United States, I have seen plenty of people that try to submit work to me that are Chinese and put it through things like translators. That's exactly what this is. The grammar, the sentence structure, even the punctuation is wrong in the letter. Okay? It is so totally wrong. I'm not even, okay.
Documentation.
The letter that you sent me from a David Moore, the one you sent to my email address.
No, it's not that documentation is mine. Because if it was my documentation, you will see Mark Ashley.
It does say Mark Ashley in the letter.
No.
Yes, it does.
That documentation.
You want to bet it doesn't say Mark Ashley in the letter? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. It says, here we go. For each raffle, a random drawing will be made of eligible qualifying entrants. Winners will be notified by telephone only. For further info, please contact Mr. Mark Ashley.
It's probably someone is trying to edit my name. So if it was me, sweetheart.
That's funny because you told me
Listen.
yeah.
Watch what eggs do to your brain. Take a look at these two brain scans. They both...
It will, sweetheart, listen and try to understand.
No, I understand that you're running a scam here. I want to know where the car is. If you do not show me the car tonight, my daughter is in Brooklyn. He says the car is in Brooklyn. She is waiting for my call to go and see this car. If you do not show the car to me tonight, then do not bother to contact me anymore because this is nothing but a scam.
Sweetheart, I cannot be in your state so your daughter could get to see the car.
The car is in Brooklyn. The car is in Brooklyn. My daughter lives in Brooklyn.
Right, I know your daughters live in Brooklyn, right? But what I'm saying, the email which was sent to you, sweetheart, maybe it was someone trying to impersonate.
It's a coincidence that you told me you were sending something, and the only thing I received was this letter.
And I did not have the document sent to you as yet because I was not finished, right? Because I even on the plane.
Well, have you finished the document? Send it through right now so I can see it.
Right, I almost finished, right? So you don't get disturbed when someone tried to impersonate.
It doesn't matter. I want to see the car tonight.
Right, my dear. You're going to be getting to see the car, all right? And I'm going to be reaching you because I'm on my way getting to my secretary, Mr. Mike.
You told me you were on your way to the airport hours ago.
Sweetheart, you don't. I told you that from in the morning. I take the flight.
No, you told me that in the afternoon.
No, I did not tell you that in the afternoon, sweetheart.
Yes, it was in the afternoon Eastern Standard Time. Yes, it was.
Sweetheart, what's the time I gave you a call today and notified you that
You called me at 11:30 this afternoon.
Right, so that is from the time I take the flight, sweetheart. I'm in New York.
Oh, you're in New York. Where are you in New York?
Right, I'm at the same airport which my accountants fly at.
What's the name of the airport? Tell me the name of the airport.
Kennedy Airport.
John F. Kennedy Airport. Well, that's quite a coincidence because, like I said, my daughter knows a lot of people in the transportation industry that work there, so they can come out and meet you, and then that would convince me that you're a real person and you're really in the airport.
Right. That is totally true. All right?
That's right. So,
I don't want you to think bad about.
well, you don't have to think bad. You'll be meeting my daughter tonight. She lives literally minutes away.
Right, I know, my dear. Alright, so I'm gonna be getting back with you to phone your daughter to pick me up, alright?
Well, I don't know that she will drive you, but she can get you a cab.
Right, no problem, sweetheart, alright? Because I'm gonna be checking out soon, alright?
Yes. So I expect to, you to meet up with my daughter tonight and show her this car.
And calm down, my dear, and drink some water. And I'm gonna be getting back with you to make sure you're calmed down, alright?
Well, this letter you gave me says I won $3 million. It's poorly written.
Not my letter, right? You see where that is coming from there. David, some kind of David Moore. I don't know that person who tried to impersonate me.
Well, how did you know his name? How did you know his name?
Pardon?
How did you know his?
You told me, sweetheart, you told me his name, right? You told me his name. So remember, that is how I know.
Yeah, but you can't even remember the name of the airport. You're telling me that there's another guy's name on here too, and they have your name in here. This all very coincidental.
There is that another guy's name.
The other guy's name is Larry Card.
I don't know those type of person. So I got to check on what is going on. Because I don't know how someone is putting my name in their scheme or stuff. I don't know that type of thing, right?
And it's also saying that I owe supposedly now thousands and thousands of dollars, which is not what you told me. And has a check that shows me a check for $3 million that I signed. I mean, how stupid do you think I am?
No, sweetheart. So no way that could be you. Right? And I told you the situation.
I mean, if this was you, you guys would really have to be ignoramuses, because to send something like this and expect anybody to believe this that has half of a brain or a quarter of a brain, I mean, is really poor. If you really are running this scam, you could do, and somebody's believing you like this, wow. I can't even imagine, what the heck is going on here.
Right, so as I told you, I don't know about those documentation which sent to you.
You don't know about the Winners International, this picture of a check for me, and it's signed by me. It's made payable to me, and it's signed by me.
Sweetheart, my company is the Winners International. No, I don't work for the Winners.
So your check won't be coming from Winners International?
No.
Yeah, this check doesn't even have account numbers on it. It has exclamation points.
No, that is not our checks, right? So maybe someone is trying to impersonate.
Right, they say they come from Bank of America.
No, and I does not came from any Bank of America.
Oh, believe me, I know that because I bank with Bank of America, and this is not coming from Bank of America.
Yeah, right, sweetheart. So, as I told you, someone tried to, as I told you, sweetheart, that's why I told you to keep your business confidential.
I did keep my business confidential. You told me there was an email coming. I don't even use this email that I gave you. That's not even my regular email.
So that is not my documentation, my dear. Right?
It has your name in it, and it came exactly when you told me you were going to send it.
It's someone is trying to
Okay, so you send me the real documentation, and then you call me back and tell me where the car is, and my daughter will follow you in another cab to go to see this car.
Okay, my dear. So you don't worry yourself.
No, I'm not worried at all. My daughter's ready to go, and she will get the cab there.
You wait listen, you wait on my call, alright? And please listen and understand, and don't get us mixed up, alright?
Oh, I don't get mixed up. I'm a very intelligent woman. I don't get mixed up at all.
I said don't get us mixed up, alright?
Don't get you mixed up? I can't say anything for you guys.
Pardon?
I cannot speak for someone else.
Okay, that is totally true. You only can speak for yourself and yourself only.
That's
right?
correct.
Okay, my dear. So I do.
What kind of fruit should a person eat if they want to burn fat and improve their health?
Understand you, and I do understand your tones, alright? So it's no problem, alright?
Okay, well, my daughter will be waiting, and so I'll wait for your call, and then I'll send her with the cab.
Oh, okay, my dear. You wait on my call. That is how you do things, alright? So be safe.
Yeah, but I better hear something tonight. Believe me, if I don't hear something tonight, I won't be waiting on anything.
I know, my dear. I know you're very ignorant when it came down to some type of scheme, which...
Did you just say I'm ignorant? Did you just...
No, I did not say you're ignorant, alright? I say, sweetheart, I'm ignorant when it came on, someone tried to impersonate my name in a thing, and I does not like that, alright? So
someone was scamming you?
I don't know, and I don't want they to try to do that, alright? Because you're putting my name in type of schemes which ruined my...
I didn't put your name in anything. I received an email.
Right, from some kind of David Moore. So how it's going to be more casually behind those type of things when it was not my email popped up? Someone trying to implement my name in their schemes.
Oh, wow, that's really bad. You better look into that right away.
Okay.
Who knows how many other people he did this? He could be, your name could just be mud after this.
Right, so I does not want for anyone to show any dirt on my name, right?
Well, looks like it's already been thrown on your name. If he did it to me, he's probably done it to 10,000 others.
Pardon?
If he did it to me, I'm sure I'm not the first one, so your name probably has a lot of mud on it.
Right, my dear, and I got to scrape off that mud, right? So I got to do what is best to do, sweetheart, and get back to you quickly as possible, alright?
Yes, we'll be waiting for tonight, and that's as long as we'll be waiting.
Don't worry yourself.
No, I'm not worried at all. Believe me, I'm not worried at all.
Yeah.
I know, my dear, I know, alright? So let me get back to you, alright?
Yes, okay. Goodbye.
Okay, my sweetie,
Goodbye.
and goodbye.
Okay. Luke or Ethan was enjoying that one. Hold on. All right.
If unicorns are real, which we know that they are, then bad things will happen. I can feel it. Doesn't that count for anything?
No.
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me better?
Yeah, you sound like a woman, though.
No, I don't sound like any human. What are you talking about? How are you doing? It's Mark.
I told you, Mark, I'm not very happy with you, and I told you that night if you did not call me back, I would not speak with you again.
Please listen, and please listen to me now, and listen so you could understand. The reason why I got to go back to my state is because I got the shipping and handling lady received
you know.
That's the reason why you told me that I could call you anytime and feel safe, and I try to call you. You don't even return the calls.
Sweetheart, I saw your calls, sweetheart. I saw your call, but because I was very angry with the lady and stuff, sweetheart, I don't want for you to curse me and stuff and feel like I let you.
I don't curse at people. Number one, I don't curse at people. Number two, if you're a businessman, you shouldn't be cursing at anyone either.
Sweetheart, I got the curse because I told you I was coming and stuff, and you baked the cake and stuff. And sweetheart, I know you were very happy to see Mr. Moore, so that's the reason why I also.
You should not be, but you should not be cursing at people that you're working with, because first of all, they can sue you for that. That's harassment, and that's emotional abuse.
Sweetheart, I know, but once you're doing a job here, sweetheart, I don't want to let down my clients and stuff, so that's the reason why I was cursing the lady to she should let me know. She should let me know.
But still, when you have a problem with someone, you don't sit there and curse at them. That's no way to run a business or any type of relationship. You should not be cursing at the person.
I'm told her I'm very sorry and stuff, sweetheart, and she told me once she received the check from you, sweetheart, she will let me know and stuff, right? And I told her that I told my client I was Cayman and stuff, and they will all look out for me. And for a simple little thing, she should let me know. She did not let me know until the day which I was Cayman and stuff. So that got me very frustrated and pissed off, sweetheart. And I was very pissed off, sweetheart. I'm telling you the truth and the honest there is, alright? I was very pissed off with her, sweetheart.
Okay, well, I'm telling you that I told you I wanted my daughter to see the car. So that had nothing to do, you had Mark Washington that said he was staying at a motel, and I said I want my daughter to see the car. So she wasn't going to take the car, she was just going to see the car to make sure that the car exists.
I think the lady shifted off the car in your state, sweetheart. So that's the whole thing that got me very frustrated, sweetheart.
Wait. Mark Washington told me he saw the car. It was in Red Hook. He told me that it was there. Now you're saying the car wasn't there? And Mark Washington was lying?
Sweetheart, there is Rex terminal. There is the shipping port. There is the place which the AMG to go, sweetheart. But the lady does not have it shifted off because she told me she did not receive the check. It's got that's the thing that kept me loaded up, sweetheart. Of course.
Really, but you said that they saw the car was there. That I have the call. The car was there. They knew where the car was. Now you're saying the car is not there. Then, you know what? If I can't reach somebody and I could not reach you for 2 days, I can't do business with someone like that doesn't answer the phone.
Sweetheart, I understand what you're saying, sweetheart. As I told you, the car cannot be in your state as soon as the lady received the checks, sweetheart. But I don't know which car Mr. Mike Washington told me that he saw, right?
Are you calling on like a magic jack or something? Because you keep breaking up every 2 seconds.
No, I'm not calling on any magic jacks, sweetheart.
Well, you're calling on something. You keep breaking up every 2 seconds.
No, I'm here, sweetheart, and I always hear. Right?
Well, I can barely hear you. You keep breaking up every 2 seconds.
Sweetheart, I could hear you like very clearly, alright? I'm in the office, sweetheart, and I could hear you very clearly, right?
Yeah. Okay. Well, I don't feel comfortable doing this any longer because there's just been too many things that did not. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. I told you that night. I'm a woman of my word. If that's one thing, you could take my word to the bank because that's what it is. Because I told you if you do not call me and my daughter does not see the car that night, and it doesn't matter. As a businessman, whether your shipping woman did or what she didn't do, you get back to your client and you let them know what's going on. It doesn't matter how mad you are.
My love, listen to me. Now I'm here. I'm not going anywhere more than to leave.
But do you see you've already lost any belief I had in anything you said because you did not follow through on what I said. So you understand that once you do that, you just can't earn trust back because then you come on the phone and say, oh, listen, no, I'm here from you from here on out. No, it doesn't work that way. Once you lose someone's trust, yeah, it's very hard to earn it back. Very, very hard to earn it back. And it's not going to be by someone saying, oh, yeah, now I'm here.
Sweetheart, I know. But from now, listen, sweetheart. I'm going to make you feel that chest, right? And I'm going to prove to you, no matter what, all right? I don't care if you think that I'm not going to prove this chest to you. I'm going to prove it, all right? And I love when people doubt at me, all right? That even made me much stronger, all right? And I take things very seriously, all right?
Yes, okay. But you don't have the car. The car is not in New York. Is that what you're saying now? And you know what? I spent so much time on this Black Forest cake, and it's gone now. And I'm not going to do it again. I am so mad that you told me you were coming, and then you don't even call.
Listen, my dear, the latest, sweetheart, I'm going to be checking with that lady earliest Monday morning, sweetheart, so I could give you much more information, all right? So I don't want to blow up when I go over to that lady's office and stuff.
You sound like you need anger management. You sound like you need to go to anger management classes because if you're going to blow up at this lady, this poor lady, you're going to blow up at her. How old is this lady? She's 69 years old. You're going to blow up at her?
No, she's about 69, all right?
Well, I saw that this Margaret Oliver that is at that address is 69 years old.
She's 69?
She's 69 years old. Yes, I have software that can run checks on people, and Margaret Oliver at the address you gave me is 69 years old.
Oh, hey, my dear, you run checks, all right?
Absolutely. I told you I have a business of my own.
And I know you're very good, sweetheart. And I know you're very good at much as Mr. More Ashley, all right? That's why I respect you, and I do appreciate you as a good, respectable lady, all right? That's why I told you, even when you think I'm not going to be getting with you, I'm going to be getting with you, all right? And no matter what, all right? You're not going to be losing Sir Mark Ashley. You think that you lose me, that I propped it up, all right? I'm not going to be going anywhere, sweetheart, and I'm not going to be blowing up at that lady, all right? I'm to be calm.
Well, you shouldn't because she's 69 years old and she could have a heart attack or something else, and then you'd be charged with involuntary manslaughter.
Oh, I know, sweetheart, I know, all right? And I don't want for anyone to charge Mr. Goodmore Cashley here, all right?
Well, I don't know. This seems very, my daughter couldn't see the car. She was waiting up. I kept telling her, she was like, I have work in the morning and I have an important meeting. And I said, no, they're going to call so you can go out and look at the car, take a picture, put it on Instagram, and you guys never called.
Sweetheart, I told you I'm gonna make up for that bad day, all right? And no matter what, I told you I'm gonna be made up, all right?
I don't know how you're going to make that up because, like I said, once somebody loses my trust, it doesn't just come back because you say, oh, it's okay now.
Right, I'm gonna be building that trust, all right, sweetheart? So give me a chance to get back to
If you want to build back my trust, then why don't you send me a puppy?
a puppy.
Yeah, if you want to build my trust back, usually, you send flowers or something, send me a puppy.
So you want a puppy, sweetheart?
Yeah, I want a puppy, a miniature. Can you get me a toy poodle?
Okay, sir, no problem. All right, I'm gonna be made and back to you.
I want it in the apricot color, if possible, apricot toy poodle.
Okay, my dear. So I'm gonna be getting back to you on that, right?
Right, because you could just go online and they can have someone, they can even ship them. Just make sure you get it from a good breeder, not a backyard breeder, and not someone that has like flaws in the line, because I don't want a sick dog.
Right. I'm not gonna be. Oh my God, sweetheart. Oh, how will I send you a sick dog?
Yeah, I don't want a sick dog because then I'm going to be spending thousands in vet bills. I'm going to get all attached to the dog. The vet's going to tell me maybe the dog has to be put down. The dog's got knee problems or something and they were in the line. And where did I get the dog from? I don't want any of that. I want the dog to be from a good breeder.
I know, sweetheart. Like a German Shepherd?
No, I don't want a big dog. I want a very small dog. I want a toy poodle, apricot color.
Okay, you want a small poodle?
I want a tiny dog, yes, a small toy poodle, apricot in color.
Okay, you want a Chihuahua?
No, I don't want a Chihuahua. I want a small toy poodle because they don't shed. I don't want a shedding dog, and I don't want a big dog. I want a toy poodle.
Okay, a toy poodle.
And it has to be a female, because otherwise it'll get my other dog pregnant. So it has to be a female. Female toy poodle in apricot.
Okay, female toy poodle in apricot.
That's right.
Okay, my dear, so I'm gonna be checking on that dog for you, alright? So, that's what I'm saying, my dear. So, give me a chance to get back with Miss Oliver, sweetheart, and I'm gonna be getting back to you, alright?
All right, and make sure you check on the dog because I'm going to need that dog right away. They have like 1 day shipping and stuff, or you could even find someone in the state of New York, and then I can just go there and pick up the dog.
Okay, my sweet. Don't worry yourself, right? Because Mark Ashley is now here.
Because I'm not one. A lot of women like flowers that men make up, send an apology, send them roses. I'm not one for dead flowers. I don't want dead flowers. I want something living like a puppy.
I know. We don't believe in things which is that, right?
Right. Yeah, you throw roses out in a week, they're in the garbage. I want a nice cuddly puppy, something that I, will live 14, 15, 16 years.
Okay, my dear, no problem. That is totally great and it's totally appreciated, all right?
All right, and I don't want a German Shepherd and I don't want a Chihuahua because they shed. I want a poodle.
Okay, my dear. No problem, all right? So I'm going to be checking on that for you, and I'm going to be checking with the lady and gave you that a call so we can chat, all right? Because we're going to be made it for that time, which I don't get with you, alright?
Right, and it's got to be a female poodle. Don't send me a male poodle because I have I have 3 female dogs, and 2 of them are not spayed. I have a Maltese and a Westie. They are not spayed, and I can't have a male dog here. Has to be a female dog.
Okay, my dear. So I'm going to be checking with it as quickly as possible and get back to you, alright?
This weekend only, dreamy sleep deals await at Raymore and Flanagan. Save big on your dream mattress.
There's not one blessed thing anyone in this room can do to advance yourself toward heaven by one step.
Hey, Miss Carla?
Yes.
How are you doing? It's more casually. Good night, sweetheart. How are you doing?
I'm okay. Did you get my puppy?
Alright.
Okay, so what did you say? I missed what you said in the beginning at all. I didn't hear you. Something about a check?
I said, sweetheart, I called the pet store, and the guy told me to came and check with him on Wednesday, according to the dog, sweetheart.
Oh, but I don't want to buy them from a pet store. It's really bad to buy them from pet stores because they come from puppy mills.
Right, that's why he told me to came and chat with him, because I told him how you want it, right? That is a female one, right?
Yeah, female, but you have to go online and there's like breeder, you have to search for a poodle breeder in New York, and you can't buy it from a pet store because a pet store, they buy them from puppy mills, and they're just dogs that are bred in cages, and it's terrible life, and you should never buy a puppy from a pet store ever.
Sweetheart, but it's a good pet store, which is in Texas, right?
Yeah, but Texas, it doesn't matter where they are. You don't buy a puppy from a store. You have to buy it from a breeder.
Oh, I understand. So I should purchase on that online, right?
Yeah, go on Google and search for poodle breeders in New York State.
Oh, okay, my sweetheart. So when I'm at the office tomorrow, I'm gonna be checking on that for you. That is poodle breeder, right?
Poodle breeders, yes, and they have to be, I told you, there's 3 different kinds, so you have to make sure you get a toy poodle. I don't want a standard poodle. They're very, very large, so you have to get a toy poodle.
Okay, my sweetheart. It's a toy poodle.
Yeah, think about toy like it's very small.
Right, okay, that is a very small one. And you don't like the one that shed very...
No, I don't want, no, poodles don't shed. You have to cut their hair. They don't shed at all, so they're hypoallergenic.
Okay, and the color is cream, right?
Well, apricot is my first choice. If you can't get the apricot, cream, or that you could go for that light cocoa color.
Okay, light cocoa or apricot, right?
Or cream. Not black because it will clash with my other dogs.
Okay, sweetheart, I understand, right? So I'm gonna be checking on that for you. I was calling just to let you know, alright? So,
okay, good.
Have a wonderful, you have a wonderful night.
You too.
And tomorrow morning I will call you to check on you, alright?
Okay, all right, very good. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, that's all I have in there. I think there were a couple other calls with him, but that was what I had in there. So we're going to end there tonight because I am falling asleep. It's been a long day, and I've got a long day tomorrow. Tomorrow is Saturday. Love you guys. God bless and prayers, and we'll see you tomorrow. Everybody be good. Be fine. Be kind. See you later, guys. God bless. Prayers.